Hello, Year 1 boys and girls and grown-ups. It's Miss Osler here with another maths lesson on money. We're going to crack on with our number formation straight away because we've got so much exciting stuff to get through today. So we're going to be looking at the number 4. Take our funky fingers. We're going to go down and over and then down some more. That's the way we make a 4. So you can pause the video and see if you can write a lovely line of number 4s for us and then come back for the next thing. Well done, Year 1. I'm sure you've written some beautiful 4s. So this is a quick reminder of that counting song that we did yesterday that helped us practice counting up to 50 and then back again. If you want to give it another go, the link is in your class dojo and it might help with our number webs. Here we go. So we're going to do a number web today. We did this a couple of weeks ago with Miss Cox, but we did from the numbers 1 to 20. Today we're going to look at 20 to 40. So you can write your numbers dotted around your page from 20 to 40 or ask your grown-up to do it for you. And then you can create your super spooky spider's web by connecting the numbers in number order. So 20 to 21 and then 22. I've got a bit of a wobbly web here, haven't I? There we go. And you can keep going for your cheeky spider to make a web. Right. Give that a go and pause the video whilst you do and then come back for the next slide. Well done, you one. Did you make some lovely webs for your spiders? Fantastic. So our words of the week. So we did these yesterday. We're going to listen out for some specific words today. We're going to be looking at the value of money. So we're going to be looking at value, which means we might come across equal quite a lot or the same as. We'll be looking at our coins and pence and pound. We're not going to worry about notes today. We're going to look at those tomorrow. Right, so what is the value of my coins? The coins that I have in my purse. You might have your coins from yesterday in front of you, which is great if you do. Now, to help us understand this, we're going to look at our numicon, because in Year 1, we're quite familiar with our numicon plates, aren't we? So first of all, our number one plate, we're going to see that as a 1 penny piece. It's the same, it's 1 unit. So this represents 1 unit and a 1 penny, 1 pence represents 1 unit of money. So there we go. That's why our 1p is behind our numicon plate. So what about our 2p? 2p is the same or equal to 2 pennies, 2 1p's. And how about our 5p? What do you think that could be equal to? What could be hiding behind our 5 plates? You've guessed it, 5 1 pennies. So 5 1 pennies is the same as 5 pence. They are the same, they are equal. Right, let's have a look. This is a 10 plate, isn't it? What do you think could be behind here? It's going to be the same as 10p. So what do you think it could be? That's right. It is, there we go. Let's move that out of the way. It is 10 1 pennies. So 10 1 pennies is the same as 10 pence. Now I've got a question for you. Is there another way we could make up our 10p? I'm going to let you pause the video and have a chat to the person next to you. And I'm just going to move this screen up a little bit because this bottom bit here might help you come up with an answer. There you go. Pause the video and come back. Wow. Did you have a good chat to your person next to you? Is there another way we can make our 10p? There are lots of ways we can make 10p using the different coins, but one way I was thinking of is to do with down here. Should we click on the question mark and see if we're right? Look. So look, we've got a 10 numicon plate here, but it's made up. If it moves, it's not going to play, is it? It's not going to play. There we go. It's made up of 2 5 plates, isn't it, to make our 10, which we do quite a lot with numicon. Which means our 10p can be made up of 2 5p's. Oh, it's clever, isn't it? Right, next slide. What about our 20p? We've got two 10 plates here because we know from using Numicon that two 10 plates equals 20. So if we move this across, oh look, we have got two lots of 10 pennies, so 21p's. Is there another way? Let's have a look. Yes, just like we've got the two 10 plates, we could have two 10p's to make 20p. And that means we could also have four 5p's because we know that two 5p's make 10p. So four 5p's can make 20p. Well done. Right, 50p. Oh, it's getting big now. So I've got five 10 plates to make my 50p. So what do you think could be behind here? Following the pattern, that's right, we could have 51 pennies, 51 pence. Now, if you were carrying around 51 pennies, that would get quite heavy in your pocket. So there are other ways we can make 50p. Shall I show you? Look, let's move this out the way. These are all the different ways, well, some of the different ways we can make 50p. So we could make 50p like this by using two 20p's, because 20 plus 20 is 40, plus a 10 is 50. So two 20p's and a 10p make 50p. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10p pieces. That's the same as 50p. They are equal. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 5p pieces is the same as 50p. Now you can come back and have a look at this part of the video if you want to keep reminding yourselves of those ideas. But for now, I'm going to ask you a question. How many pence do you think could be in a pound? Right, I'm going to give you a quick clue. £1 is the same as two 50 pence pieces. Now you can pause the video and have a chat to your grown-up. Well, now, that's quite a big question, isn't it? So if £1 is the same as two 50 pence pieces, I wonder if anyone got the answer. Let me move it across. Oh, no, there we go. It's the same as 100 pennies. £1 is the same as 100 pennies. Wow. Now we're just going to think about that for now. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but just have it in the back of your brain because we might use that a little bit later on in the week. For now, we're just going to be looking at numbers and coins up to 20p. So I've got a piggy bank here and I would like to save 5p. What pennies, what pence, what coins would I put into my piggy bank to make 5p? See if you can pause the video and have a chat. Right, did you come up with some ideas? There are lots of ways we could make 5p. I wonder if anyone got this way. One way we could make 5p is to put 5 1 pennies in, like this. Well done, that's 5p. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Right, so we could put that over there, couldn't we? 5 1 pennies is the same as 5p. How about another way? We could put 5p in. Did anyone come up with that? We could put 5p in. That's one way we could put 5p in. And there is one other way as well. We could put a 2 pence piece and another 2 pence piece. That's 2 and that's 4. 4 pence. What would we need to add to it to make 5? That's right, we could put another 1p in. That's 5p too. Right, let's have a look at this one. 8p. I want to save 8p this time. Pause the video and see if you can either write down or draw how many different ways you could make 8p, and we'll go through a couple when we come back. Well done, guys. Did you have fun working that out? There are lots of ways we could do it, so I'll only show you a couple because you can come back and try it again. So you could make 8p with, well, you could put 8 ones in, couldn't you? But that's quite a lot of pennies. What about a 5p and then 3 ones? We could put a 5p and 3 ones in, couldn't we? That makes 8p. That's one way. Did anyone say you could put a 4p and a 4p in? I wouldn't be surprised if some of you did, because do you know what? That's something that we often think we could do, but can we? Do we have a 4p piece? Do we have a 4p coin? We don't, do we? So we could put a 4p in by using 2 2s. That makes a, but we don't have a 4 pence piece. So we need to make up the numbers with the coins that we have. Right, that's just something to think about. Now, oh, I would like to buy this dragon. Can you see how much this dragon is worth? It is on sale for 14p. Now, I have this purse full of money. And how many different ways could I buy this dragon just using these coins? Give me one way. Well, I could use 14 one-penny pieces. If you said that, you're right. But I haven't got 14 1p's in my purse. So today I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to make up my 14 pence with 14 1p's. So we have to have a look at the different coins we've got here to make up 14p. This is a bit of a reasoning rabbit. This is quite a hard one to do. So I'm going to give you a bit of time. You can stop the video and chat about how many different ways you could make 14p out of these coins. And I've given you a little key here. Can you see? It's a little guide to remind you of what each coin is worth. So pause the video and we'll come back and show you a few examples. Well done, year one. Did you come up with some ideas? Right, I'm going to show you a couple. Right, so 14p. Well, I think I could put 10p and then I could give them 4 1p's, couldn't I? Because 10 plus another 4 is 14. So that's one way I could make my 14p and buy my dragon. How else could I make it? How about if I did 2 10p's? There we go. 2 10p's, 2 5p's to make my 10p. So 2 5p's make my 10p. Then I've just got to make up the 4, haven't I? Well, this time I could maybe use a 2 and a 2. That's 14p too. Now, you might come up with lots of ideas, so you can do that in your own time. But it's going to help us think about our challenges for today, which are as follows. So have a look at this. We would like you to make a shop and be a shopkeeper for the day. Now you can go on a little hunt around your house and find some things that you could sell in your shop. I'm going to have a quick look around. Oh, look, I actually do have a skipping rope. It's a froggy skipping rope. So I could sell my skipping rope. I just need to think of a price, don't I? We're going to try and make all our prices up to 20p. So see if you can work with up to 20p. If you're feeling brave, you can go above that, but up to 20p would be a really good price for our things today. Or look, I've got a little worm or a snake, I could sell him. Or some books. I've got some books. I've got some books. I could sell some books. I'm going to give each of my items a price up to 20p. And then you can use some real coins if you've got some, or some play money, or you could draw your own coins and see if you can sell the items in your shop. Get mummy or daddy or a sibling to come and buy your things in your shop, and you can tell them how they can make up the money that you want, the price, using the coins that they have. So set up a shop. Now, level 2 is a cut and stick activity. Don't worry if you haven't got a printer, because you can always just draw these out. You could draw a money jar and you could use maybe the play money you've got or real coins you've got, or you could draw your own coins to put in your money jars. If you do have a printer, then there's a cut and stick activity with these coins. Equally, if you do have a printer and you want to print off these coins, you can use those as extra change, can't you, in your shop? And then level 3 is some reasoning rabbit ideas. We've got a couple of problems here to solve, and they'll be in a separate document on Class Dojo. So, as always, do show us take some photos of what you get up to. We'd love to see the items that you sell in your shop and what sort of price you're selling them for. So yeah, take some photos and upload some stuff onto Class Dojo so we can see how you're getting on, because we really enjoy doing that. Have fun making your shops, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more money maths. Okay, take care. Bye bye. I'm just going to stop sharing so I can give you a proper wave. There we go. Bye bye. Well done.